Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Joahsef Podcast.
We're talking about TV, television, media.
You were talking about how fucking ass shows you watch all
Dude,
the
can we talk about the media to media pipeline?
What does
right?
what does that mean? What is that?
Because,
You're just saying words.
I'll go on TikTok and I'll see some edit of some movie and I'll be like, holy shit, wait, I kind of want to watch that movie now. So then I go and watch that movie and then that movie's good and then it's like, oh shit, there's like a spin-off show or there's like another.
This is just normal human behavior. Why is this a pipeline?
Dude, but it's like.
Dude, have you guys ever heard of the dick to ass pipeline?
Media begets media, bro, and it's like I'm a victim of it.
So what you're saying is that if you watch Family Guy, you might watch the Cleveland Show.
If you watch Cleveland Show,
exactly,
you're gonna read the Family Guy comics.
I was just trying to watch Family Guy, but then all of a sudden I've got a hankering to watch the Cleveland Show, and now I'm stuck at the TV for 47 hours.
Yeah, because a new season of American Dad could come out at any time.
What is their obsession with American Dad? You mentioned it twice
Dude,
now.
that show is fucking good. That show is fucking good.
It's really not.
Is it still running?
I'm serious. It is still running because the writing in it is incredible. They write real jokes in that show. It is a
as
good
opposed
show.
to fake jokes in Family Guy? What?
Dude, I'm gonna... Oh my god.
I
What
just
is,
watched the
what is
episode
real
of-
jokes to you?
Dude, in Family Guy, they'll be like, ha ha, Lois, I just had sex with my grandmother.
And then in American Dad, Roger's like, I'm like a stupid disguise this episode.
Fidy, this is gonna sound crazy to you,
What?
right? But I was making food and I was watching cable, right? I was downstairs
Oh,
watching
shit,
cable.
you were watching cable? Okay, then I know
and
something's
Family Guy was on, and when I see Family Guy on cable, I'm like, oh my god, dude! I have been trying to convince my mom and dad to get rid of cable for so long, but when I see those silly little sitcoms on Comedy Central or on like Comedy Central,
up. Nice.
they make me so happy. I watched the episode of Family Guy where Stewie wants to go to the North Pole, and the elves are all like inbred.
Oh yeah, and then they kill Santa or some shit, and they have to
No, they try to be Santa and they.
Oh
flop.
yeah, I remember. In one of the in that episode, they go to a family's house. They try to break in, and then it end up killing the fucking.
They
parents.
fucking kill the whole family. It's just a home invasion, and they fucking kill the family and tie up the daughter in the fucking closet. It's horrible.
Dude, he just like me.
Dude, the people who make Family Guy are such frauds.
I think honestly, the Family Guy writing room is one door over from the SNL writing room, and there's a very thin wall, so you can only so Family Guy is only hearing about half of what the SNL writers are saying,
No,
and they're
what's-
making
that's
their.
what's
they're
going
making
down
their-
there.
Listen, the
That's what's
people in
going
the
on the
Family
paper.
Guy writing room need to be shot.
Whoa.
Listen, there's literally an
I don't-
episode where Stewie gets pregnant with Brian's fucking kid.
Dude, Seth MacFarlane is a national hero, okay?
He was supposed to be on one of the planes that hit one of the Twin Towers, but
Yeah, and he should have been on that plane.
He
and
should
then
have.
the planes
would've
wouldn't
been
have hit if Tom
spared.
Cruise was there.
There would have been only 3 seasons of Family Guy if that happened.
Do you guys know about that? Tom Cruise saying that he would have stopped 9/11?
No, he wouldn't have. They would have
He
killed.
probably
him.
would have. I'll be honest, he probably
Like-
would have.
I wonder if I can
No, he
find the
wouldn't have.
quote. Tom Cruise has said something along the lines of 9/11 would have happened if I was there.
I don't know if we can put this in the podcast, but he would not have stopped 9/11. They would have killed him. They would have fucking blown his
Dude,
head off.
They maybe wouldn't have because he was.
They had guns, and Tom Cruise had nothing.
Okay.
They didn't have guns. They had a box cutter.
What? How did they steal a plane?
Exactly.
We deserve that shit. Pikkle, cut that out.
You did not say that we deserved it, but it's like, why did they take the plane with only box cutters? It's a little suspicious.
I would have beat the shit out of them.
Dude, also, when I saw Top Gun, the only thing I could do is reference Scientology and, talk about how Tom Cruise loves Xenu and thinks that this giant space lizard.
Dude, I love how I've never seen Top Gun, and I don't know much about Tom Cruise, but I just knew that Tom Cruise was in Top Gun.
They're making a 2-part Mission Impossible movie. Like, who wants that?
Me?
Stop lying.
Fidy, you better quit talking to me sideways before I kiss you frontways.
I could kiss you right now.
Should we talk about Kim Kardashian being DTF?
Kim Kardashian said that she would eat shit if it would make her stay young.
Dude,
Like, that's a real thing
they're
that
not
she
eating
said.
shit, bro. They're eating babies.
Would you?
No, I would not, dude. I would eat shit in any circumstance, Fidy, unlike you.
Honestly, if it was like eat shit once for a large sum of money, I would do it. What are you talking about?
What's the largest amount of money? Like, what's like
I would eat a turd for like 100K.
100K? I would do it for 1,000.
Whoa, that's
Well, that's the difference between you and I, Fiddies. You're a college student. You're broke.
That's the only difference between us. That's it.
I'm getting my money up. My money getting tall Yao Ming, okay?
What does that even mean? Define that word that you just said. Define it.
Yao Ming is a basketball player.
Okay.
Dude, I'm going to meet Baby. Can you believe I'm going to meet Babytron?
Dude, I told you to keep this a surprise, okay?
Into UFO off Moon Rock, I might be a Martian. Jello, Lamella, me, and D and Freeze and Charlotte. You won't see me out unless you catch me leaving Neiman Marcus. I'll flash a long sleeve, let me take a sleeve and park it.
That is Babytron.
Walking pop, this ain't Tim Hortons.
But have you never listened to Babytron?
No, I have not.
Dude, Babytron raps over like 30 beats in 3 minutes. Like, literally, he has multiple tracks where the whole gimmick of the track is how many beats can we cram into, like, 2.5 minutes. He is neurodivergent Yeet. Like, he literally is.
Why does he look like fucking Roderick, but like he got kicked out the house?
Joe, you cannot tell Babytron, say hi to Black Midi Nation, because he will not know what Black Midi Nation is, and he's not going to repeat it.
I'll teach him, dude. I'll show him.
Sometimes, like, I'll be walking around work, and I'll see certain items on the shelves, and like it'll disgust me. Like in my head I'll go, goddamn liberal propaganda in my stores. When I see like a Friends coloring book, or like, dude, there's a pronoun shirt at Target.
What's it say?
Oh, it just has like all the pronouns on it. It literally just says like she, her, he, him, they, them.
Are you gonna buy it?
I might, because I need a red shirt. I only have red sweaters, so I've been wearing sweaters to work in like 75-degree weather.
My only good clothing is the fucking Schlatt merch. The crew neck is like actually like really good. Like
when Schlatt offered us free merch, I had to look at his merch because I have no idea what it is because I don't keep up with it. And then I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just like buy something else. I've never been a big merch guy.
What's your opinion on country music?
Okay, modern country music is a stand on society, but there's some old bangers. I'm a fan of like Johnny Cash for sure, but I think modern country music is quite atrocious.
What do you think about Yeat's impact on country music?
I think Yeat's impact on the culture is less than like Birkenstocks. I think he kind of changed the game when it comes to country music. I think he's kind of reinventing the genre. Should we talk about like gun control?
what?
No, I don't
What?
think we should talk about gun control because there is no control.
Everybody
Damn,
clap for Joe.
What's going on in
What?
Joe's house right now? Huh?
White boy gives the quote unquote right opinion. All right, I think it's about time we discuss the metaverse because I have a lot to say.
Dude, this is me sneaking into fucking Facebook's offices, sneaking out the metaverse in my mouth.
Dude, the metaverse cannot fit in your.
You don't think the
Me-
whole of the metaverse
me-
can fit in my
Me
mouth?
walking into Google's offices and walking out with the internet in my mouth.
Dude, you think if you went to Google and asked for the internet, they'd give it to you?
Maybe like, offer them like $5.
Me walking into Google and leaving with Google slides in my mouth.
Me in 2015 walking out with Google Plus in my mouth.
Me walking into Google offices and planting a Microsoft Word bomb.
Me walking to the Google offices and planting a bomb.
Hold up, we gotta
Me
cut
planting a
that.
bomb.
No bomb threats. Okay,
This podcast is sponsored by ISIS.
let's go back. Let's go back on topic. The metaverse, right?
Just censor what Fidy said. Dude, this podcast is fun. I think we need to record.
And Joe was right, because this was the moment where his audio got completely fucked up. Thank you all for watching the Joahsef.
Okay, guys. So that's been the Joahsef Podcast. Thank you for watching. Please follow us on Twitter